Hello, you dead set legends. What is going on? Just super keen. Once again, it's another day. It's another live. Thought about having the day off. I really did. Not going to lie. But then there was just so much to talk about in so little time. As you can see from the thumbnail, we will get into it in a moment as everyone rolls on. Love you all. Hope you are doing well wherever you are around the world. And as always, got to thank some of the best people in the world that help me out. My Patreon members, my bangers, YouTube, you guys are awesome. Try and keep you up to date with anything behind the scenes. I am a very spontaneity channel, so sometimes it can be hard, but I really, really do appreciate it. I'm going to play that video again because for as little as 50 cents a week, all this money goes back into the Aussie Arm Wrestler, and I really, really do appreciate it. But I tell you what, we have got a lot to talk about, that is for sure. So, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Ready Bang, the #1 arm wrestling live stream in the world. I'm your host, the Aussie Arm Wrestler, and as always, look what I've got here. I'm your 2019 Melbourne Cup left arm, 80 to 95 kilo, third place amateur. The most sought after trophy in the arm wrestling world. It is all happening, and it's all happening. Who have we got here joining us at the moment in the chat? AW Duff says, hi all. Well, hi all to you. Give us a ready bang, everybody. Benji Max says, P has jumped in. Absolutely love it. Warren Raver, one of my YouTube bangers, is a star, says Jake, my brother. How you going, man? From the 98% Captain Obvious says, hey-oh, ready bang. Dan, the Nightmare Sports, one of my Patreon stars, says, ready bang. Everyone is in and about. Benji Max says, thanks for the support, legends. And thank you all for the support. Really enjoying it. And we're going to be talking about May 21st. Oh, my God. What is wrong with everyone? We've had a couple of weekends with not much arm wrestling action. But for some reason, boy, oh boy, is May 21st rocking the world. Adam, that one guy, thank you very much. He's become a YouTube member. Really, really appreciate it. You dead set legend. Be Strong Arm Wrestling has come in with a ready bang. They had a good event on the weekend. If you all that Evan McGoyne stuff, that was on their channel. Be Strong Arm Wrestling. Go check them out. AW Daff, ready bang for that trophy. Man, it is. It's the #1 trophy. It's the #1 trophy in arm wrestling. I'll tell you, Scotty Fairway, hanging and banging. Hanging and already banging. I should rephrase that. And a ready bang from Proud Son. All right, as people are slowly getting on board. It's going to be, so at the moment, and I hope other people in the comments can help me out, because at the moment, I have found not one, not two, not even three, not four, not five, but 6 events. 6 events happening on May 21st. 5 of them are arm wrestling. 1 is something else. Well, and I think we have just found another one. Dan, if you can send me a photo of that, I'll get it going. That can come up to our 7th to 7 events happening. 7 events on May 21st. 7 events. It is just getting out of control. That is for sure. Everyone's just coming in with a ready bang. Hit the like button if you can as well, guys. We'll get heaps of people in here. But you guys are very loyal. You guys are here helping me out. My man, Scotty, says, ready bang from Arm Sports Videos. You Dead Set Legends, proud son. Says, hit that like button. Hey there, Jake. G'day, chat. G'day to everyone out there. Alrighty, where do we start? We've just found a bloody 7th event. So we'll get the most boring one out the way. May 21st, you get these two dickheads. If you don't know who they are, that is okay. You don't have to care at all. The Australian election's coming up, May 21st. Everyone has to go vote. I've already voted because that's just what I do. But that is it. That is event number 1 on May 21st. That's event number 1. It is unbelievable. What have I done here? It is unbelievable that is happening. So I'll let the chat decide. Do I put an event up, talk about the event, and move to the next one? Or do I announce all the events and then we go through them? What I want to know is, why are they all on the same date? Why are they all on the same time? It's very annoying for me because, of course, I want to commentate each and every one of those. I want to commentate every single event that is rocking and rolling. That's what I want to do. Every single event, I want to get in there. Everyone's just coming in with a ready bang. I do appreciate it. 6 events. Maybe a 7th if I'm reading right. Maybe a 7th if I'm reading right. There's me taking Juju Mugu says, there's me taking a big dump on May 20th. Mate, let's get it in there. So the first event, the Australian federal election, we're going to pick a new Prime Minister. The same Prime Minister, new Prime Minister. I don't care. Politics, boring. But that's the first event. Another event I've found. A strap-only tournament. The Jason Vale Memorial, as I come over here, because this won't allow me to move the photo. Can I move it? It'd be bloody good if I could move the overlay. Nah. I wonder if I can change it. Nah. Doesn't let me do anything. Anyway, and this is all matches starting a strap. What do you guys think about that? About a strap-only tournament? I've been to events. I've been to events where all super matches starting a strap and things like that. I get it, but geez, it can take forever. It can and it can't, because if we all know it starts in the strap, then you get there straight away, ref's grip, wear away. That whole setup, fighting for position, slip and strap. So here, all matches starting a strap, and it's a tournament from Empire Arms. Got a lot of sponsors on board. It is all happening there. Now, if you're doing a poster, my word of advice. Now, Dan says it's happening this weekend and not the 21st. But the poster says May 21st. Or are you talking about something else? He might be talking about something else. Anyway, it says May 21st. Right. There. May 21st. So Jason Vale Memorial, it's all starting in a strap. My word of advice, I'll get this poster off because I'm leaning over way too much. So that's the first one. Strap-only tournament. What do you guys think of a strap-only tournament? I think a lot of people would thoroughly enjoy it, a strap-only tournament. Oh, here we go. Let's see. I just got to quickly do something else. All righty. Beautiful. My man, Dan the Nightmare, just helping me out. Beautiful. And then I'm going to add that because I've just found another tournament. Oh, my God. Anyway, so strap-only tournament. No, shut up, Jake. Shut up. Let's start again. You're doing a poster. You do not need to put all the weight categories on the poster. If you are advertising a poster, have a badass picture that there's an arm wrestling tournament. Now, if you're putting this poster all over Facebook, then you can put what weight classes there are. And also, in your Facebook event, you can have it all in the description. But it just takes so much away from the event poster if you are putting all the weight categories. Like, no disrespect to these guys. No disrespect to these guys, right? Let's get the second event up, which is this one. First one, Australian election. How good would it be if it was just an awesome one of like Jason Vale pulling and they focus on Jason Vale Memorial Tournament? Remember, look at Nike, look at McDonald's. Nike, McDonald's, just keep it simple. Keep it simple. So that poster could, you don't need to put the weight categories in there. Sarah Latona's just jumped in. He says, sorry, I'm late. Love the shirt. That is right. My only forearms shirt. Tell you what, head over to Good Pullers and get yourself an only forearms shirt. Now, shout out to those guys because Sarah and Jason, who run Good Pullers, Brandon Allen, who does Filthy Power, they sent me the one and only baby clothes. So I have an only forearms and a Filthy Power little thing, little baby top. So can't wait to be matchy with them. And then they sent me this one as a nice little surprise. So it fits really good. And I like wearing it. It's nice and comfy. So why'd your comment come off? Yeah, it's nice and comfy. So yeah, go talk to those guys. They have like Curls Juniors. They do like just play on stuff, but for arm wrestling, play on words, play on logos. It's really cool. And hopefully, if we can all get it together, Aussie Arm Wrestler shirts will be on Good Pullers website. So that might save on shipping costs for everyone in the United States and Canada. Fingers crossed. We're just trying to work out what is going on. Onesie is probably the best way to describe it. A onesie. Beautiful. Jamie Sheldon, we'll get to you a little bit later on. So, Benji, I'm onto something when it comes to posters. I'm onto something. Do not put the categories in there. Do not put the weight categories in there. Event number 3 on May 21st. And we're not even getting started. Event number 3. Exactly. Well, that says this weekend. No, that doesn't count. That's this weekend. Oh, side note. Does anyone know if there's any super matches or anything that I can commentate? Someone give me an idea. Anyway, so we're up to match number, event number 3. Speaking of Jamie Sheldon. Freedom Pool, Nevada State Championships. How is this? Is everyone is saying hi to each other in the chat? What's up, everybody? So here we go. So another event on May 21st. Jamie Sheldon is pretty much headlining this event. I believe so. Jamie's my guy. Got some news about Jamie Sheldon a little bit later on in the show. AJ Hansen, them two are having a super match. There's super matches. Ultimate Arm Wrestling League are having an event. Hawthorne, Nevada. I go for Hawthorne here in Australia. Nevada State Championships as I try and keep my face on the camera so we can get in there. So, yeah, we'll talk about that super match in a moment and in the future. May 21st, another event. That's going to be pretty cool. Just quickly, guys, tell me who you think in the chat is going to win. Let me know in the chat who you think is going to win, you dead set legends. Jamie Sheldon or AJ Hansen? Poll time. Let's get a quick poll going. Just a quick poll. You know, I love my polls. Who wins? Jamie Sheldon. Oh. Jamie Sheldon or AJ Hansen? Ask my awesome community. Also, I'll ask my bloody awesome community. So there you go. So there's another event. So we've had 3 events. 3 events. Get your votes in, guys. 3 events so far on May 21st. And we've still got more to go. We've still got more to go. So what have we got here? Everyone's saying g'day to Jamie Sheldon. Well, do I say it now, Jamie? Okay, I'll say it now. Basically, this time tomorrow, Jamie Sheldon and another guest, who I'll bring up a little bit later on in the show, another guest. I've got a 3-way dance happening on my show tomorrow. And Jamie is going to be another one. And there's a lot of love for Jamie Sheldon. A lot of love for him. Dan the Nightmare says Jamie has this. Benji Mac says Jamie, in my opinion. Lucha says, don't know AJ. He's got a beard, though, so he's got a chance. AJ is a monster from the 195-pound WAL. Looking forward to it. Jamie killing it in the poll. Jamie Sheldon, do not give too much away because you got to tell everyone tomorrow about it all. AJ is a beast, but anything can happen. Jamie could definitely have a chance to beat him for sure, says Sarah. Well, there you go. So, yeah, so far we've got the Australian election, Jason Vale Memorial, Jamie Sheldon super match with the UAL Freedom Pool. My third guest tomorrow is a legend all round. Oh, don't worry. We're going to bring that up any minute now. I just want to get a few more votes in the poll, you dead set legends. Get lots and lots of polls happening. Armwrestling Mania says, what's up, brother? Ready? Bang! It's going to be good. Everything is just going to be good. Just loving life, which is really good. And everyone's coming in, voting, getting the thumbs up, giving me a ready bang. I love it. Event number 4. Event number 4. I can't believe how many events are on May 21st. Coming out of retirement, the rock star, Jake Smith. So at the LA Fit Expo, they have an event going on. And it's the UAL as well. I don't know why I'm yelling. UAL are having 2 events on the same day. LA Fit Expo at the LA Convention Center and Freedom Pool at Nevada. I don't know if that was planned UAL. I don't know if that was intelligent UAL. I mean, getting Jake Smith to come out of retirement, who is the third guest on the show tomorrow. Going to do a live show with Jake Smith, the rock star. If you don't know who he is, check him out. He's had some absolute bangers of some matches, but he's more of an MMA fighter and has gone into that realm of history. So go check out Jake Smith. He's going to be on the show tomorrow. I'm going to talk about him coming out of retirement to take on Kevin Harris. Now, originally, I was like, UAL event. Jamie Sheldon's pulling. Jake Smith's pulling. Let's all have a chat on the show. Different events. 6 events on May 21st, guys. This is event number 4 of 6. You're looking at the thumbnail. What's happening May 21st? 6 events. And we've quickly spoke about 4 of them. Now, if you know of any other events, drop them in the comments. I do. Let's have a look there. There are so many tournaments, and I love it. Los Angeles screwed that up by postponing the expo. There we go. Interesting stuff. Brendan Joseph knows all about Jakey Smith, was a rising star. He was. See if he can come back and smash it. Then we've got, what have we got here? The UAL had already planned Hawthorn, and then the LA added the expo that day. Bloody hell. It's just amazing. So everyone's voting for Jamie Sheldon. So we'll do a quick poll and so we'll end that poll. I'm going to do another poll. Now I want to get some happenings on this one. So out of the 4 events, I'm going to talk about the next 2 in a moment, but out of the 4 events, which event are you most excited for? Love myself a poll. We'll have. Is it the Australian election, which is May 21st? Is it the Jason Vale Memorial, which you wouldn't bloody believe it, is May 21st? Is it UAL/Jamie Sheldon super match? Got to fix me fat fingers. Or Jake Smith comeback match. Ask the community. And you wouldn't believe it. It is all happening May 21st. What's up, Chance? I heard you might have a chance. Oh, pardon the pun. You might have a chance to retire, Jerry Cataract. I caught some of your podcasts yesterday with Travis Bajan and Artem. And I believe, if I heard right, Jerry said he'd retire if he ever loses to you. Shout out to Chance. Hey, Chance, do you know what's happening May 21st? I've spoken about 4 of 6 events on May 21st. You let me know, big fella. If, you let me know. If you know of anything on May 21st. There is heaps. So we've got 2 more events. 2 more events to go. Yep, he did say he would retire. I thought I caught it at the right time. I thought I'd catch it at the right time. Get the votes in. Whoever voted for Australian election, you idiots. Whoever voted. So that was quite an interesting podcast. Hopefully you guys can get some events going. So we've gone through 4 events on May 21st, as everyone's dropping some more events in the comments. We had the Australian election, boring. Second event, Jason Vale Memorial strap only tournament. Then we've got the Jamie Sheldon UAL Hawthorne Nevada Freedom Pool event, and then Jake Smith coming out of retirement at the LA Expo. Event number 5. Heavy hitters. Look at this one here. Texas Armwrestling League. Love those guys. I've been speaking a bit to Billy Ortegas, president of the TAL. He's a superstar. Love that guy. Round robin. Look at that. Look at that one. Mega Mike, Corey West, Robbie Burnett, 3-way dance. However you want to do it. They're going to do the salsa together. They're going to do the big gorilla dances, whatever they do in the jungle. I don't care what they do. 3 big, massive units here. Let me know in the comments now who wins this match. Who's going to win this match? Let me know in the comments. I think Corey Smith. I think Corey West wins this one. But, yeah, look at that. It's going to be huge, I think. And also, when you let me know, who else would you add to this event if you could that would be in the Texas area? Because who knows where everyone's going to be May 21st. Because this is our 5th event on May 21st. Our 5th event. What have we got here? Yeah, Jamie reckons get a 4th in. Excuses fly if it's 3. Corey wins, in my opinion, and will. 80K. He says, Robbie is feeling good at the moment. Corey should win. Should. Yes, he should. Cooper Danger, Danger Cooper, Cooper Danger. Depends what social media he's on. You're a good guy, man. Corey West wins. Robbie is my boy, but damn, Corey is tough. I mean, that huge win against Krasmir has really put massive, massive stocks. Now, this will be an interesting fact. This will be a very, very interesting thing. Now, I'll leave up this here for a moment and we'll break it down. We'll break this match down. Which avenue will Corey take? Will Corey take the Alex Kadecha role and then somehow lose this match like he did against Dave Chafee? Love Alex Kadecha, but, Alex stocks were rising. They were talking about him versus Levan, and then King of the Table happened and Dave did what Dave does best. Or do we get, does Corey just manhandle these two? I'll tell you what, why don't we just throw Lachlan Adair in there as well? Get my man Lachlan there next weekend. Then it's a four-way. Get Lockie. I know Lockie's pulling the week after. This could be a little warm-up for him. A little warm-up for him. All right, I've got to move the picture. So that's our fifth event. Three-way dance, Texas. We love Texas. I will be there. Ready, bang. Cobra Vavoda, a good day. Good day, Aussie Arm Wrestler. G'day to you too. There we go. As everyone is saying hi to each other. Let's go, Mega Mike. All righty. New poll time. New poll. Let's have a look as everyone's getting the likes up. So at the moment, it is even Stevens, but it looks like the Jason Vale Memorial appears to get most of the votes. All righty, so we'll end that poll and we'll get poll number 3. I mean, we've got 6 events happening. So let's go. Who wins? Oh, who wins? Mega Mike. Does Mega Mike win? Does Robbie Burnett win? Or is it Corey West? Ask my awesome community. Poll time. So those 3 are very, very interesting stuff. Very interesting. So, yeah. Speaking, is the Beer Man going live? Yeah, I won't be too deep into the Beer Man show. I just want to talk about everything that is May 21st. I like to share the interwebs with everyone because lives are just addictive. I love talking to all you Dead Set legends. I love having a laugh and getting in there. But get the polls happening. Get the votes happening. Get the likes up, you Dead Set legends. So, yeah, Corey West should win. It appears, we've seen the others pull, and we know that they're feeling good and they're feeling great. The one thing I do enjoy about these events. So we all look at it. Corey West should win. He was very impressive against Krasmir. He should go get the biscuits, lay the smack down, open a can of whoop-ass. But the beauty about arm wrestling and the beauty about our sport is the opportunity. Mega Mike has got an opportunity to beat someone that recently just rolled up a Krasy Doobie and smoked him. Mega Mike, Robbie Burnett have got opportunities to pin big people, a big name in Corey West. So I love that opportunity. So we can sit there and really, really enjoy it. Really, really enjoy what is going on over there. So if you could add a fourth, I would prefer, obviously, with everything that's going on, you don't want to injure people too much. So getting a fourth might have been hard. Now, someone said there are other big matches on that card too. Let me know, and will 80K. What are other matches on that card? Because I think I will have time. If one of these events are live streamed, I think I'll be able to commentate one of them with Uncle John. So let me know what other big matches on. Persuade me to commentate the Texas Arm Wrestling League. And then, of course, East versus West, the 21st of May in Turkey. Now, this might help out all the other events because it's Turkey, and Turkey time's different to American time. American time's different to Australian time. So I know I'm in for a very, very long weekend next weekend, but I love it. I love calling the action for you guys. So, of course, East versus West. I'm going to have 2 prediction shows, so I won't go too much into this one, East versus West. Actually, what you can do is let me know in the comments. Let me know in the comments what matches you're looking forward to the most for East versus West. I've been told to check Messenger. So I'm just going to have a quick look while that loads up. So, yeah, so that's going. So East versus West. So there's your 6 events. Who's winning in the poll? Corey West is absolutely smoking it in the poll. Jamie Sheldon's got a good idea. Instead of calling it East versus West, we should call it Derek Smith's European Tour Day 1. That's not a bad idea. That's not a bad idea at all. All righty. We want to see Paul Lynn smash. Yeah. So the whole event's going to be awesome. I tell you what is going to be awesome, you dead set legends, about East versus West. Not only are you going to get... Wait, where am I? Not only are you going to get a prediction show of East versus West, you'll get me and Uncle John. Probably Maximum Bang Monday, we might do an East versus West prediction show. But I'm going to get Mrs. Aussie Arm Wrestler to do her own prediction show of the event live for you guys. Live. That's what I'm going to do. A live event. It's going to be unbelievable. So Uncle John and I will break it down. We'll overanalyze it. We won't take ourselves too seriously. We'll tell you where you should put a couple of dollars on. We'll tell you who will win and why in the best of 5. And then you will get the real predictions from Mrs. Aussie Arm Wrestler. And we all know she can be pretty good at predicting all the events, which is good. There's 6 events going on May 21st. Why? Why May 21st? Am I missing something overseas? Is May 21st a long weekend? Is it like a bank holiday, a public holiday, a long weekend? Is it a national day? Is it an international day? Can someone tell me why every single person on May 21st is running a bloody event? I don't know why we're doing it here in Australia. Event number 1, Australian election. Event number 2, Jason Vale Memorial. What else do we got? Event number 3 was Jamie Sheldon Super Match, Freedom Pool, Nevada, Hawthorne, Nevada. Event 4 is the comeback of Jakey Boy, Jake Smith, the rock star. Super Match, LA Fit Expo. Event number 5 is the 3-way at Texas that we've got. 5 bloody events. 3-way dance should be 4, but that's okay. I love what Texas are doing. I love what Billy's doing, and that'll be on one of top of the list when the Aussie Arm Wrestlers are allowed into that country. And then, of course, event number 6, East versus West. Madness. Sneaking events in before Memorial Day weekend. Where did you send it to? I can't seem to find it. And Will, whereabouts did you send it to? Let's have a look. See if I can quickly find it. Yeah. Oh, yeah. People get mad when it's all on holidays. People get mad when it's all on holidays. Your stupid planning. Wives get mad at us for asking to go. Yeah, I get it. Yep, I get it. Fair enough. Brad Butler knows when Mrs. Aussie Arm Wrestler predicts a show, mate, it is on. You know, you can take that straight to the bank. So that'll be a bit of fun as well. So all those events are going to be amazing. I hope all of them are live streamed, only because I love calling the action. Now, speaking of Memorial Day over there for you guys, there is an event going for Memorial Day. And when that happens, I'm going to have a whole heap of lead up to that. So that's why I haven't spoken about it too much. Now, does anyone know of any super matches this weekend? May 21st is stealing them all. They've stolen them all. What is wrong with everyone? I get it. Now, Jamie's given a little bit of context to it. And he's like, yeah, I'm going to sneak it in and we'll get it in there. But now it's just getting to it where it's like five events in America and one in Australia, a bit too much. Now, I want to know the order. So I want to know the order of who booked the events first. Does anyone know or have a fair idea of where the events were booked? So I would love it if everyone knows that the Jason Vale Memorial Tournament's this weekend. Everyone should know that. So that's interesting to me. Is that at that event? Now that's some killer matchups. Hopefully they don't clash with East versus West. Now that's a card. That is a beautiful card. That just might win. Wonder if we can just call it sometimes when sports shows like NFL Live, they don't just call the one game. They just go from highlights to highlights to highlights. I wonder if we can do that if all the events are live streamed. How good would that be? If we could just turn around and go, right, here we are and we're at Texas. And now we're going to shoot over. Everyone shoot over to Freedom Pool. And now we're going to go to the LA Fit Expo. And we're going to check in with someone at the Jason Vale Memorial. And then we just rotate through them all because I think East versus West will be a little bit later on. So that'll be interesting. That'll be really interesting to see. I'll be down with that. That's for sure. But what do you guys think? Besides East versus West, do you have an event that you are super excited about? Yeah, you sent me the pic. I'll put the pic up there. So this is this weekend. Yeah, but I don't know if I can call a tournament just off one screen if they do have it, which is really interesting. So that's this weekend. That's the only event that we know of that is this weekend. Yeah, people are saying, let's go Texas. Let's get in there and enjoy it. So that's going to be amazing. That's all I wanted to talk about. May 21st, your Dead Set Legends. I'm going to wrap it up here. If you can everyone head it over to Beer Man's and tell him that Aussie sent you. I just wanted to quickly talk about May 21st. I wanted to get some answers. I wanted to see what everyone was interested about. Super keen on it. Join me this time tomorrow. I've got Jamie Sheldon and Jake Smith on the show. A fun live podcast going on there. And I'm in the midst of editing a video. Hopefully it's pretty cool. It'll be in 4K. I am down with that. I have been the Aussie Arm Wrestler. You Dead Set Legends, take care. I'll see you tomorrow. Tell Beer Man that I sent you. Ready? Bang!